Salve e ben ritrovati, come sempre io sono Corcovar e voi siete i benvenuti e oggi andiamo a parlare di un gioco pazzesco, un gioco assurdo. Sì, quello che state vedendo è vero. Ma bando alle ciance e andiamo a vedere questo gioco strepitoso. Questo gioco si presenta con una grafica meravigliosa e per di più è un RPG che prende in giro gli altri RPG. Persino nelle schermate di caricamento possiamo vedere delle cose assurde, sempre con ironia per prendere in giro i giochi RPG più classici e più conosciuti.
This story begins like many other games in this genre, on a dark and stormy night. This is, of course, only for dramatic effect. Adding to this drama, we see the main antagonist busy with evil deeds. This is used as comic relief, but also to establish character. All villains need a loyal and annoying servant that ultimately will betray his master in the end. This story is no exception, and has chosen Sullivan for the task. My lord, the experiment has escaped! He pants.
Two things. First, sound the alarm and activate all the traps.
The immortal annoyedly replies.
And if he somehow should make it out, I'm sure the wyvern wouldn't mind a snack. Second, you need some exercise. Sorry, but if I sugarcoat it, you'll eat that too,
he continues. But what about the protagonist, our hero? The one with a fancy walk and a mighty weapon. Yeah, this is not him. This is just a random trash mob. Will he be used later on in the game? No. Say goodbye to him forever. Finally, we see our actual hero. But it's too peaceful. Something needs to break this tranquility.
E finalmente il nostro viaggio ha inizio.
Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a superpower that will aid the hero in solving critical puzzles. We picked Lucy for this mission. Will her backstory and how she ended up at this convenient location be explained? Probably not. Our hero picked her up and continued with his quest. Gnomes are your main sources of protein. Press button to consume one. They are delicious. Gnomes are hiding inside barrels and crates, but can also be found roaming around freely in the landscape. Congratulations! You found your very first weapon. Press button to tear up your enemies and manage your equipped weapon in the inventory by pressing button.
Trovo il combat system veramente molto dinamico e interessante, in più è veramente appagante grazie ai suoni e alla potenza dei colpi.
Oh, would you look at that? This can be used to purchase heavy weapons, such as hammers, from the blacksmith. At this point, something interesting needs to happen. How about some orcs having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi, for example? No, not good enough. Take a look at this big pressure plate instead. Interesting. Yes! This outcome probably didn't come as a surprise to anyone, except for Sullivan, who got very surprised to see the prisoner, our hero, escape on a killing spree in the dungeon. This perfectly wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue. Whoa, what a rarity! It does not generate enough lift to be airborne, but reduces fall damage when equipped. Woohoo! You got yourself a magic stick, filled to the brim with the awesome burning fury. Press button to switch to it, and release the destructive force of a slight cough. Now that we have reached the end of the tutorial level, the player is ready for the actual game. But here's also the mandatory deadly swinging trap section with the jumping puzzle, just as expected. Finally, we are done. This is also emphasized in the uplifting background music. In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to let things go.
E niente, questo gioco è stupendo, però a quanto pare è già finito. No, aspetta.
Fine. Let's show what really happened.